way, thanks for dropping all them gift subs in the Nairo stream earlier. Hey, let's go, Utopic Cat. Alright, so it's gonna be, on the Mario, it's gonna be Super Cheeto 64. Interesting tag, but you know, we'll go with it. Alright, so we do have Umi starting off with the Inklings up against Super Cheeto, rocking the Vanilla Mario. I like it here, but we are on FD. Gonna be plenty of room for Inkling to... What? Oh, okay, this connection is... Yikes. Not sure why I was outside of those up tilts. I mean, it is a decent anti-air. Something that can sometimes lead into 50-50s. Especially on a midweight like Mario. Alright, saw some good shield pressure there coming out of Umi. Almost had something going there. Decided to elect to go with guaranteed damage on the down air. Not going to read DI with forward air. And there's the F smash. Catching these erroneous up tilts out of Umi. Really not understanding what the goal is here. Not seeing much lateral movement coming out of Umi right now. And Cheeto is right now taking the full opportunity out of that. Alright, no air dodge. Tried to read the landing with that up smash. But right now we see Cheeto in complete control. Alright, down throw, up tilt, nothing off of it so far, but you notice that Cheeto is doing something really good with Mario where he'll go for like a guaranteed combo. And instead of necessarily trying to read something out off the top and go for the 50-50, because he notices Umi will air dodge into the ground so many times, he's just waiting there with an F smash. So that's very intelligent play coming out of Cheeto 64 right now, and it is paying off in the dividends. For this KO 170%, maybe needs to use a little less up air, a little more back air. Such a fantastic move for Mario. Alright. We've seen those debates. Which would you rather have in your character, Inkling's back air or Mario's back air? 99% of the time, they're going to answer Mario's back air. That thing comes out real fast, very low cooldown, got some good range on it. Lets Mario play the swordy roll. Almost gets the K right there, but once again, a nair instead of a back air. Cheeto just having a little bit of trouble netting the stock right now. 63% on him, but 200 on this Inkling. And it's interesting because, I mean, this is the kind of stage you would expect Inkling to want to go to. Good clank with the uppie there into that F smash. Right now, Cheeto's just having no luck getting the stock. Finally gets it with the F smash at 230-something%. But right now, Cheeto looking to be pretty confidently in the lead. No grab on that down smash. Gonna end up getting whip-boxed on that. Really unfortunate air dodge there. End up getting buffered out of the splat bomb. And just like that, that's gonna be a stock off both sides. Now back to a dead even game where things were looking pretty massively within Cheeto's favor. Splat bomb is so dangerous off stage. You want to take care to avoid it as much as possible and not have to use your air dodge to do so. Alright, down tilt to F smash. Almost got a lock there. It looked like Cheeto had the right idea, just some flaws on execution. Could cost him majorly. He's gonna get a little bit of time to recharge ink, but immediately Cheeto back on the pressure. No grab there. Looks like Cheeto's intending to grab his shield, but unfortunately every time, either a little bit too late or just a little bit off in terms of spacing, and Umi's gonna get away scot-free every single time. No luck punishing that upbeat. Once again, we're seeing Cheeto having the right ideas, but just nothing coming out of it. Alright, there's the up smash. Trying to cover these landings from Cheeto. While Mario does have that down air as a means to land safely sometimes, not going to be a great idea to challenge Inkling's up smash with that. Going to be 2 hits on that. There's an F smash. Umi looks for the opportunity right now to scale up the stock and get a lead, but that lead is going to be swiped away. Second stock, second F smash. Cheeto getting plenty of mileage covering landings off of Umi right now. Oh, and unfortunately their roller's a little bit too deep. Not going to be able to recover, and just like that, Cheeto gonna walk away with a 2-stock. Appreciate it, y'all. And by the way, thank you to the Seba5 and Emerald Sona for the follow. Much Appreciate it. So we're going to go ahead and get the next... Inkling in here. So far, kind of a rough start coming out from our Inkling Discord. Not looking quite in character like they were up against the Jokers. Although to be fair, they had a rough start. We had some very hard hitters coming out from the Joker Discord at the very beginning. But then, we had Tiller come at the very end, last person for the Inklings, complete sweep from a 4-player deficit, and just like that, stole victory away from the jaws of defeat. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get our players out of here, so Umi is going to be goodbye. And thank you, Bublol, for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, and wow, okay, we have a message, a special message from Dark Wizzy, the best Mario, and specifically says, this is the one y'all are not allowed to lose. Don't go to FD or Kalos, up B out of shield, everything except space bear, super space forward air, and max space down tilt. Hit their recovery. And that is facts. The thing is, you have to realize, with Inklings neutral, really the only super safe options they have on shield are going to be space back air, like tipper back air, tipper range forward air, and tipper range down tilt. Which tipper range down tilt, you're only gonna get one of those hitboxes. Otherwise, Inkling has to take a risk on Mario's shield in order to get something started. And that's not good. So really, if the Marios play it patient, sit and shield, and use that as an opportunity to catch the Inkling on approach, gonna be able to get them high damage combos, put them off stage. Nair can cross up shield, but not really well on Mario, because again, Mario can just up B out of shield that. And the thing is, just as a note, and this is more of a general thing, even if you don't think you can punish a certain option, always be vigilant for what they do after that option. So, for example, let's say an Inkling loves to do back air on shield to grab. Okay, they go for the tipper back air, then Mario just rolls away. That's an option. Bam, you just escaped that pressure. So definitely want to keep an eye out for the habits that your opponent takes, especially after a particularly safe option. Because even if an option is safe, especially around the mid-level, you're gonna find they're gonna go for something else immediately afterwards to try and alleviate the pressure they're in. So, like, they might try to continue a shield stream, they might go for a frame trap, they might pick a panic defensive option thinking their option isn't safe. So, for example, they might back air on your shield and then roll away. Okay, if you know they're gonna do that, they back air on your shield, you know they roll away, you follow them and grab. So that's the kind of intelligent play that we really need to see come out of these Marios here if they want to secure a victory. So we're going to go ahead and get our new Inkling in, and that will appear to be, Alright, it's going to be Mina Isaac. So this player actually come in up against the Jokers in that CB. Certainly seeking some redemption right about now. Alright, so yep, it's gonna be Pokemon Stadium 2 as the pick. Once again, not going Kalos, not going FD. Suspecting those are the bans. Yeah, those are the bans from the Marios here. Gonna go to the next best thing for these Inklings, Stadium 2. Be able to get a whole lot of damage off of roller combos and grabs onto that platform. Okay, and what happened? I guess... Oh, wait. Yo, Cheeto, you need to SD. Cheeto. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, there we are. Alright, we got Cheeto. Rocking to Mario here, 2 stocks left. Performed fairly well in that last match. Looking to extend this lead just a bit more. Some erroneous jabs coming out of Mina Isaac. I mean, Inkling's jab is definitely a good move, but not something you want to throw out carelessly. Especially if you're going for the rapid jab, you want to make sure you've got the hit confirmed at that point. Great down tilt to F smash coming out of Cheeto. These Inklings really struggling with the DI mix-ups coming from these Marios. Alright, now Cheeto kind of hanging back. We're starting to see a little bit of aggression there, and that's actually what got punished here. We need to see these Marios play a little more passive, especially a character like Inkling. But they really want you to be the one aggressive. Whoever puts themselves in that aggressive situation is going to be an inherent disadvantage. Great F smash covering that air dodge to the ground, but a low edge guard going to be of no use to Mina right now. Hanging in the lead, but not by much. Certainly something that could change any given moment from now. Cheeto tossing out those F smashes. You look at these landings, and we notice Mina's kind of giving it to him. Like, Mina's immediately going double jump into option. And whenever you jump against a Mario, you are putting yourself in a bad spot. Alright, good parry on the last hit of down air. Mina trying to get something started. Alright, here's the forward air and punish. Once again, punish out of shield. The thing that the Marios really should be doing in this situation. Mina gonna take a note right from there, and great up throw to up air combo. Chases the air dodge. In such an excellent position right now. Just needs to close this out, not drop this stock. That'll bring it back to a dead even haul for the Inklings. Alright, tries to get the tech situation with the roller, but unfortunately only going to get the hitting part, not the burying part. I think you're going to see a lot out of these Inklings is they're going to do an option that sends you horizontally, try to get you into a tech scenario, and then they will immediately roller. They want you to tech and pick an option immediately. Right now, Mina under control, holding center stage, just needs to close this out with one good hit, looking for that up smash out of shield. Possibly a roller. Alright, Cheeto off stage, no jump, gonna have to recover super early, and he gets caught off the jump from ledge with a forward air. Mina Isaac firing back with full throttle. Just like that, we are back to a dead even game. Alright, nonetheless, good performance coming out of Super Cheeto 64. But Mina Isaac gonna bring it entirely back. Essentially back to a 3v3 scenario. Alright, so looks like Mina Isaac electing to ban Kalos and Battlefield. Interesting choice. I mean, Inklings typically want to resort to FD or Kalos because of the wide, flat area. No platforms to run to. And the ones on the side, more counterproductive to end up on versus Inkling, because you know they're going to be raining down pressure on that platform. Between splat bombs, back airs, up airs, nairs. Any of those connect, you're going to be taking quite a bit of combo damage. Alrighty, so. And by the way, of course, see that on that Nightbot there? If you like what you're seeing, of course, definitely give the stream a follow. And if you want to support me out here, you can help out with some donations and bits. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Good stuff, Cheeto. But yeah, if you want to help out, definitely support the streamer through donations and bits. Keeps the streamer happy, healthy, and most importantly, less likely to spontaneously evaporate for one reason or another. Oh, and it also lets me pester me for stuff. So you want song requests, you want to ask me questions, although you can do that all in chat as well. You don't have to pay for it. Like, this is entirely optional. Yeah, thank you Maximum Ever G915 and 7 Goofy Goober for the follows. Much appreciated. We can go ahead and get things rolling. Yes, we're just waiting for a Mario to hop in. Could be any Mario. Any old Mario will do. Oh yeah, the code. Let me fetch that. I suspect y'all will behave yourselves. Oh, there we go. Zug got it. Thank you, Zug. Much appreciated. Saved me the trouble. So we're waiting to see some hype plays coming out of this CB. In other news, by the way, we did actually hit over 20,000 views on the stream in total recently, so definitely claps for that. Super happy to have y'all support. Wouldn't be able to do it without y'all. Yeah, only 4v4. Yeah, it was kind of a low-end CB. If it were 3v3 or lower, we would have run a round robin. And the reason I said is because the last time it was actually particularly successful. So, yeah, we got Sebastian up. Okay, so it's going to be Sebastian coming in. So that will be our next player one. That's a nice name. Sebastian. It's got a fancy feel. Alright, so, bans from Mina Isaac or Kalos in Battlefield. Suspecting probably just wants early stocks out of the way. Especially with the Pokemon Stadium 2 pick. Not a pick I would normally go against Mario. Especially because Mario loves both the Triplats and Stadium. Anything for early KOs off the top, Mario's gonna take. Alright, so the pick from Sebastian. Wait, what? 7? No, it's Sebastian. Okay, yeah, Sebastian, then 7, then Zug. Gotcha. Okay. It's actually a pretty good lineup. I remember those guys. They're cool. Alright, and wait. Yeah, we gotta get Sebastian in here. Sorry, 7. I like you, but it's not your turn. Yeah, Zug is a cool name. There we go. We got Sebastian. Second Mario up. Inkling benefits from the up air kills with tripods. Yeah, tripods aren't too bad for Inkling. Like, I don't think Inkling has a particularly really bad stage. There's always something Inkling can take advantage of. It's just having FD or Kalos is just so good for Inkling because of the fact that they can't just camp on platforms to avoid roller. They really have to commit to a defensive option or really commit to an option to deal with roller. And then Mario on Kalos doesn't really get anything. Ladder combos end earlier. They KO way later. The best Mario can get from Kalos is just wall jumping off the side. Like off the side to get to ledge. But then Inkling can take advantage of that too. I wouldn't say that Splat Bomb is useless on Kalos. Splat Bomb is really good for the top platforms on Kalos. So you just plant it there when you're ledge trapping, and suddenly now they can't go to that. Oh, you can't edgeguard it? Well, yeah, but Inklings never really struggle with edgeguarding otherwise. So it's one of those things where it's like, sure, your edgeguarding is going to be better on other stages, but it's not like, oh no, I'm on Kalos, this is horrible, I can't do anything. Yeah, it's more as a trapping tool, which it's much more reliable for anyways, kind of a la DDD Gordo. You can go for the snipe, but there's no guarantees it'll work. Anyways, getting into the match here, we got Mina Isaac with a dominant performance last match, now going up against Sebastian and coating this Builder Mario all in gold. You want golden coins? You're looking like one right about now. I'ma collect. Alright, space back air, safe play here coming out of Mina Isaac. Not trying to receive that big damage Mario's known for. And you notice Mina Isaac waiting every single time after a grab. Mina really hasn't gone for like, oh, I'm gonna go for the super guaranteed combo. Mina's been willing to kind of wait it out. Just see what kind of defensive option they go for in the beginning of the match. Remember that and apply it later. That future sight gonna come in with a huge impact. Alright, so we're gonna see Sebastian try to go for an edge guard early on, but unfortunately when you commit like that versus Inkling, that recovery is fast. It will get right up under you, get that up smash by ledge, and just like that, Sebastian kinda hanging low. Alright, back air. Kind of just going with the back airs into nothing. You notice Mina doesn't really like following up those back airs with anything because of how risky it is. If you don't space that perfectly on Mario, you're gonna get punished. Every single time. Alright, no punish with the Splat Bomb there. Tried to read a deep recovery. Sebastian more than keen to it. Just gonna reset and kind of hang back. Spacing back air is kind of playing the Inkling game right about now. We're seeing not very much shield use coming out of Sebastian, and it seems to really be taking a toll on him. Not quite able to find these openings because of the fact that Sebastian is not putting himself in positions where those openings make themselves apparent. Alright, there's a double jump used up. Sebastian trying to get something started. A lot of these F smashes coming out from these Marios, trying to get reads on landings in and rolls in. If you keep reading the same option, eventually your opponent's gonna catch on. Not everybody can play it like Mars. Alright, hanging back here. Mina taking her time, just getting back to stage. Very slowly, not trying to take big risks running in on Mario. That's the last thing you want to do. Side's at very high percents right now, and they are getting quite a bit desperate for this KO. No ink right now on Mina. So limits on that recovery there, and Sebastian gotta find a way to close it out, and that he does. Great use of that forward air. Guaranteed stock at this point. Got Mario 146%. This is a very angry Plumber. I would not want to be the Koopas and the Goombas in this situation, but up smash out of shield once again gonna take it. Isaac in a much better spot now. Got that rage off of the Mario. Stock lead securely in hand. Just gotta play it safe and not move in super pronounced manners. See, Sebastian is really hunting for this grab, trying to get something kicked off. And Mina just playing so evasively, using the air to their advantage as much as possible to avoid them grabs. Alright, grab of Mina's own. Got the up air chain started. 31%, nothing to shirk on. Alright, tech scenario, no roller. So far, these Marios have been pretty good at avoiding roller in the first place, either staying in the air on platforms or avoiding immediate tech, which is kind of the instinct you would normally have whenever somebody puts you in that tech situation. You do not want to get jab locked. Alright, Mina in control right now, but that is quickly swiped away. Sebastian hiding under all the ink flying, and just like that, we have ourselves a last stock scenario. Do not underestimate Rage Mario right now. They look like a bad spot to be in. Up smash out of shield, just not gonna cut it. We see Sebastian firmly in control right now, although that could slip away at any given moment. Sebastian retreating. Not trying to put himself in a situation, but that stock would drop so easily. Alright, Mina Isaac with a forward air. No double jump. And that's it. Unfortunately, forced to air dodge in that scenario. We saw stock drop like that just earlier, and now the Inklings are in the lead. Dark Wizzy sweating in the back. Said he did not want them to lose this one. One thing we really have not seen terribly much of is up B as a move to challenge options from Inkling. Even the Splat Bomb has some very high priority on it. Gonna be able to beat out so much. Right now, the Inklings are in the lead. It's not a secure one, but it is a lead. And thank you, R2O Counter, for the follow. Much appreciated. Time for that Splatoon music? You got it! Let's see what we can pull up. There we go. Alright, so Mina Isaac hanging on to a lead. Unfortunately, it was low percent on last stock. Never how you want to end a match. If you can end with like all your stocks in just high percent, that is the optimal scenario because stock losses do carry over. Percent does not. So if you win with 3 stocks and like 245%, that's still a win with 3 stocks. And that's all that matters. Looks like we're gonna get 7. 245% against Mario? You should have seen match number 1! One of the Inklings legitimately lived to that percent. Do not sleep on the evasiveness that Inkling has. Able to slip out of combos, dodge a lot of grounded and aerial options just with that dash alone. And such an excellent recovery. despite being so vulnerable, being able to move so fast, move around with the roller, which gives you an extra jump, your double jump, and your up B, which you can use either go to ledge or go to the ground to go to a platform, with the hitbox that covers you. There's a lot to be used. Alright, so looks like we're going to have 7 coming in. That will be our next Mario. Let's see.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gonna have Mina Isaac go ahead and SD 2 of those stocks away. Bit of an outfit change. Sometimes outfits just synergize really well with certain stages, whether you really want it to be apparent where it is, in terms of where the ink is, or if you want to hide it. There are legitimate strategies that rely on just making the ink so hard to see. Obviously going to go with a bit of a bright and early color to see here. Right now, Mina Isaac in a great spot, tries to go for the down air. Wasn't exactly going to get the spike from it. Great catch on that immediate tech. Like I said earlier, Inklings in tech scenarios, they want you to tech immediately, because that means that roller will connect every single time. Alright, up throw, up air, here it goes. Keeping on building up the pressure. Platform is 64%. So explosive this character is. Once they get you near a platform. Time just the same Inkling. That explosive potential sitting right there. Try to get on the platform with the Nair and the Splat Bomb. Right now, Mina has to play so safe. An F smash by the side of the stage will KO right about now. Alright, here's the up throw up air. We really haven't seen these Marios resort to that Nair burst option nor the up B. Trying to play it super safe, and there's the get up attack, finally the right option to deal with that roller in most situations. Alright, that down smash being super telegraphed. We're going to see 7 get around that rather easily, and so we're going to see a neutral reset. High percent on both sides right now. Up air almost going to take the stock forward air. So far, Mina just not finding a way to get rid of this stock number 2. Throwing out everything but the kitchen sink. Unfortunately, the kitchen sink may be what's necessary to get rid of this Mario. 7 hanging on by the skin of his teeth. A really low recovery, risking it all going near that Splat Bomb. Alright, EC7 definitely going to be hunting for the grab. Really, almost any option. A back air at this point will do the job. Choke there out of shield. 7 just not finding these upbees where he needs them, but he's going to get the throw at ledge, and that's going to be just enough to do the job. Touch of rage, touch of back throw, touch of stadium, and we got it. Just like that. Gonna see one stock drop off of this Mario, unfortunately, but at the same time, Mina Isaac, who is posing such a threat to their team, is now eliminated. Alright, and that's a trade of stocks right there. Still Inkling favor, but not by much. This could definitely turn right back around, just as we've seen it do many times before. But we have another Inkling coming in. It looks like it's gonna be Nozomu. Prominent TO when it comes to online events. Gonna step into the battlefield this time. We'll go ahead and get our bans and picks. Suspect we're probably gonna see a ban of FD and Kalos right there. How do you enter? Unfortunately, this is a closed event. To get into character Discord, like battles and whatnot, you'll want to join those servers and actively participate in the metagame. That way, when you go to apply to be in the event, staff will more likely pick you. Because they want their team to win. Not sure how many Mina took. Maybe like 4? 5? What's up, Ice Killer? I'm hanging in there, doing pretty alright. Hope you're well. Not gonna lie, I am exhausted. What if you beat the so-called number 1 Inklings? That's not exactly how it works. Also, the number 1 Inkling in that server is kind of, you know, Cosmos, the number 1 Inkling on the planet. So, I mean, if you can manage to do that, I mean, you'll impress people. That's not really, that's not how it works. It's something where, really, you just gotta contribute. Like, you gotta be, like, talking in the server, you know, like, asking questions in the metagame channel, taking time to learn, playing in tournaments. That kind of stuff will kind of get your profile out there, so that way, people know about you and they're more likely to pick you. The number 1 Inkling in the planet? No, actually. Cosmos has not played Splatoon. Like, Cosmos has actually not played Splatoon at all. So, yeah, the number 1 Inkling has not played the game that Inkling is from. No joke. You really sure that? He might. The thing is, Cosmos is really open about, like, playing various games. Didn't Chagos outplays Cosmos? Yeah, but that was one tournament. And Evo is a place where, like, a lot of people could get randomly bad placings. Like, Fatality placed, like a random. Oh, okay, Utopia Cat, I got you. Yeah, I mean, some players who play at the top of their character they haven't played the original games. And I'll tell you a trade secret, when they do play the original games, that's when they get a power-up. Moment Nairo played Kid Icarus Uprising, that Paolo in Smash 4 got a schmoovin' boost. Anyways, we are back here, Pokemon Stadium 2, no surprise, a great stage for both of these characters, and right now we got Nozomu getting some real damage right out on 7. Very aggressive Inkling we've seen so far out of the gate. Looks like 7 just might not have the answers. Gotta use more of that up B out of shield. Gotta go for more grabs. I mean, safely, of course, like to punish something. Alright, another rapid jab. More ink on this Mario. 117%. Come on, you gotta fire back at some point here. No combo out of down throw. Seeing some unusual flubs right now at a 7. Got the trap on ledge, but was not anticipating that back air. Great aggressive answer from Nozomu. Alright. Forward up smash. There goes second stock off the 7. Nozomu looking like a commanding lead right now, but you guys see that 80% there? That can turn you to a stock. Easily. Alright. Back air coming out of 7, just trying to scout out the stock one way or another. I'm liking the use of these back airs, finally putting that tool to great use. Alright, there's a ledge trump, caught the subsequent jump, and just like that, bang, stock gone. Rinse and repeat. 49% though on this last stock here, so that could easily turn into a volatile spot. Inkling known to struggle to KO on some ends. So far, we really haven't seen any of the Inklings have that problem. Usually they're KOing like 160% max. Alright, Splat Bomb gonna go ahead and take away. No, it didn't take away the double jump actually. We're gonna have a reset of Inkling here. Nozomu with good landing, aggressive back air. You can see 7 kind of catch those back airs from now on. Like, it may be a safe option, but it's something that if you get predictable with it, they're going to catch the follow-up. Alright, there's 4 there. Going to go ahead and clip 7 out of a double jump, and just like that, Nozomu puts the Inklings up in the lead, 5-3. Yet another trade of stocks. Not so favorable that time, though. So, 7 able to take 2 stocks. Not too bad. Oh yeah, by the way, definitely be patient about stuff like this. I mean, crew battles, they're not that big a deal. They're just kind of there. It's a fun event to watch. Yeah, it really does come down just to learn. Like, if somebody wants to play, like, random X character, they can go into a grind server to do that, or, like, they can go on Twitter, or, like, they can search Elite Smash. Or Quick Play in general. But the idea between with the character discords is like you're getting detailed analysis on how the JMU works. The group battle's just cherry on the top. But yeah. Either way, this situation, this is rough for the Marios. Oh yeah, and it's not really for superiority. Yeah, some people like to brag about it, like, oh, we beat the Ganon Discord, or like, we beat the Shulk Discord, or something like that. Or like, they bring in their top players to compete. I mean, for example, like, people got hype when they talked about, like, when, like, the Inkling Discord beat the Joker Discord. Because as of then, the Jokers were undefeated. Like, you do play to win, but, like, there's no consequences for you losing. Oh, yeah, you definitely, like, learning is first. Should have seen me in the Kirby-Cord CBs. You should have had me streaming the Kirby-Cord CBs. Mario Cord is the Joker Cord? About that. Oh yeah, they do well offline. Do not get that wrong. Berman Anubis? He is the best player in his state. He was the best Ganon in Brawl. Do not sleep on that man. Ray Calm? Another one who was best of his region. With Ganon. Like, since Brawl. So do not sleep at all. Regardless though, we are talking about Mario versus Inkling here. And they really let this man go to triplats. They really let Zug on the Mario go to triplats. And not just any triplats, Yoshi's Story Melee. You're going to die off the top at any percent. All he's looking for, one good grab, tries to go with the tech scenario, trying to get a bit of an extension there. But we do have the up throw, no down air follow-up, but we see this pressure on shield coming out of Zug right now, and it is non-stop. Alright, but nonetheless, good approaching back airs coming out of Nozomu. Caught Mario jumping at a bit of an erroneous time. A lot of times when it comes to the air-to-air, this matchup, Inkling is going to be the one winning. Alright. Good catch on the jump out of the roller. Seeing some good follow-ups here coming out on Nozomu. Extensions reaching real far. And Nozomu with complete stage control right now. Playing Inkling Classic. Once they get stage control, they do not let go. Roller on the ground. And you see that may not have caught Zug. But the thing is, when that ink is on the ground, your run speed is limited by quite a bit. Which means you're either going to be forced to jump, which puts you in disadvantage, or you have to settle for a much slower run speed. Alright. Here's Zug trying to find a way safely down to that terra firma, but he's going to get blasted into space. Stock number 1 is eliminated right now. A great spot for these Inklings, especially with Zug, such a talented Mario. Alright, jumping there, gonna go ahead and top nose and move off the stage. We've seen these Marios really struggle to get the KOs, and it's just come down to not being able to use those powerful burst options. Smash to roll those, just barely gonna do it. Last stock for Nozomu. Wants to get rid of at least one more stock off this Mario to prevent the comeback. Because the comeback from one stock is, I promise you, a lot harder than 2 stocks. Go for the immediate forward air, and a super tense scenario erupts off stage, and it looks like it's going to be the end of Zug's stock number 2. Risky plays off stage, a situation Zug did not want to find himself in, and just like that, away he goes. No tech going to save you from that. That is just how fantastic Inkling's ledge traps and edge guards can be. Even against one of the most difficult to punish recoveries, it's going to be just enough to seal it out. And now, we might see Nozomu take this whole CB single-handedly. Alright. Caught him with an up smash. Going to be some nice damage. But Zug in a bit of control right now. Got a couple lag spikes going on. Don't like that. And there's the roller. Not going to be enough. Got the sour spot. Even on a stage with such close by blast zones, that up smash gonna have to be nice and sweet. Nozomu wants to seal this out. Low recovery coming out of Zug. Does not want to mess with Inkling's ledge traps. Alright, back throw from Nozomu, able to regain some of that ink. Looking a little unstable though. You noticed how that ink on the ground is affecting Mario's movements. Forced to jump, and just like that, couldn't move fast enough on the ground to get away from Nozomu. Forced to jump, and then right on the landing, you know what was right there? Roller. Caught him, got the up smash, W. And just like that, the Inklings take the CB 4-0. Alright, and just like that, congratulations to the Inkling Discord continuing their win streak. Winning over the Marios 4-0, certainly a strong victory. And of course, GG's to both sides. Be sure to thank your Smash Chords admins for making these events possible, and if you like what you saw, feel free to give the stream a follow. We do events in and out of Smash Chords, including tournaments, crew battles like this one, and various other specialized events. And of course, if you want to support the stream out, feel free to give the stream a follow if you like what you saw. And of course, you want to keep up with the Robin know-how. You're talking to the #1 source right here. Be sure to follow that Twitter there at CatharkAct2. And of course, VODs will be uploaded to the Twitch via Twitch highlights. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all the next time. I'm gonna go ahead and find somebody to hit with a quick raid. Who do we got? You know what? We'll go to an art stream. I like art. Definitely support the streamer, by the way. He's a really good artist.